Hello again, my lovelies. Rebecca here, and welcome back to another Brutus Monroe Design Team layout. So today is a fun day because I love this stuff, and I cannot wait for all my orders to come in from the warehouse sale. Did you guys shop the warehouse sale? You know you did. It was fabulous. Oh, so we are using the candy coat today in pink, and this is just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. It is I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up, but it is glittery, and it's got big chunks of glitter and small little flakes of glitter. It is beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I'm going to play with the candy coat, and I'm going to play with June's stencil of the month, which is called the Groovy Grid, and it's BRU9382 if you want to pick it up. The candy coat, if you guys want to know what the SKU numbers are, they're the last 4 of the barcode. Just put a BRU in front of it and you can look it up on their website. So this is BRU8194, and I'm also going to bring in the June Inspiration Box stamp called Radiant Rainbows because I absolutely adored playing with it last week, and I thought, we're doing a bright, fun layout. Let's just go ahead and stamp as well. I'm thinking that that's what I'm going to do. I may not. So, I'm going to pull some papers. This is the photo that we're going to scrap. Oh, look at my little Sam. This is Sam's brother, Austin. This is me as a blonde. It's crazy. And this was back in 2006. Sam had just turned 5 years old. And for his 5th birthday, me and his father took him and his brother to Disney World, right? So we're playing putt-putt. Fun fact about this golf course. In 2021, you know that my husband and Rob and I took our kids to Disney World. It was like the last chance we were probably ever going to get to take them on a fun family vacation. And we played putt-putt here, and I really wanted to recreate the photo, but we could not find this spot. But it was fun. We took more photos there, but Sam was like, I remember this place. And I'm like, that was 15 years ago. Possibly even 16. Crazy. All right. So I'm going to pull some papers in, and we're going to get to doing some mixed media. But I love this funky, groovy stamp. I mean, you guys, like the 70s and 80s are coming back everywhere. Are they not? All right. So let's go ahead and get some stuff pulled, and we'll be right back to run some mixed media through this and do a fun, wonky layout. So I've chose this very rainbow background, and I've got the big, bold black and white. I have trimmed my photo down a bit and matted it in some pink, and we're going to put that on some foam so that it pops up. So, oh, you guys, I used my wrong scissors to apply or to cut the foam, and now I gotta figure out how to fix them. Oh, this is why you don't use wrong scissors. Oh, I think that's gone forever. That sucker shot across my desk and underneath my keyboard. Alright. So we just got that on some foam. So it is just the back side. Oh, it's not. Ah, this is the back side of that. So that's going to go there. So I'm going to take our Groovy stencil here. So Groovy Grid. And I'm going to, because this stencil lines up perfectly, I'm going to do stencil work. So we're going to actually run it out this way so that I have like an odd, not an odd, I don't want the even square edge. So we're just going to get just a little bit of this, and we are going to run it through. The good thing about mixed media is it starts to hold everything in place, right? So I'm just going to apply that. We're going to pull it up, and that is going to be super cool. So I'm going to go all the way up, and I'm going to come all the way down, but I'm going to do it in sections because I'm going to You guys know what I say, you've got to apply, but see the beautiful chunks of glitter? It didn't quite go through the stencil all the way, but that's alright. I'm just trying to get it off of there, but see there's big old chunks in there of iridescent shimmer shiny goodness. But because it'll line up, so I can bring it over here and line it directly back up, and I'll be able to make the layout. But it's all about layers, letting one layer dry before applying the other layer, and this is also the case. So I'm going to let this dry. It's a thin layer, so it's not, see how I said I didn't want the harsh edge, I want it to be kind of like, because it's a groovy stencil. Oh, this is one after my own heart, because you know I'm an old hippie soul. Alright, so we're going to let this dry. I am going to go ahead and finish that off screen, because it's just going to be you watching me do the same thing, and then we'll come back and finish the layout. So it is all dry, and look at how pretty. See the big chunks in there? It is so beautiful and shiny, and I like the messiness of the wave. Now I got to remember which way I wanted it to go. I think this way, right? And since we got the fun background going, we do have this popped up on foam. So I'm going to do dry adhesive, and then we're going to come in with some good liquid adhesive, because I want it to squoosh down into the mixed media and make sure that it sticks. And this is the Brutus Monroe Easy Squeeze Glue. It's in white. I do have some crystal clear coming because this dries white. So we want some clear just in case I get too crazy and squeeze out too much glue. So I did mess this part up right here, in case you guys wanted to know. I overlapped the stencil too much and got too crazy, so easy fix. Boom, we're just going to cover that part up. And then we just got to come in with some of this, just stickers, just a little bit. It's not really a selfie per se, but I'm kind of digging these little border pieces, right? So this, and then we're going to use glue again, just because I want to make sure it's going to stick, and I am running it over plenty of mixed media, so we're just going to easy squeeze some more glue on here. And pop that in there. And do this one the same. Add just a little bit of glue. Now if you have this glue and you find that it doesn't come out, make sure that you're storing it upside down. I found if it's upside down, it comes out so much easier because all the glue is where it's supposed to be, right? Alright, so we got that one down. And let's go ahead and do this fun Stay Fancy. And I've got some random blue twine sitting over here. We're going to pull that into, because this is a beautiful rainbow background we got going on there. So we're going to go ahead and stick this right in there. And get some scissors. Go ahead and pop that right over that. Now I'm not worried about getting glue on that part, but definitely over here. I want to squeeze just a little bit of glue just so that I know it's stuck. And we're going to tie a bow, because no naked tag holes, right? So just a real quick bow right there. That's a horrible looking bow. Let's try that again. Okay. There we go. With that bow, we're going to trim this guy off just a smidge. Put your cap back on so it doesn't dry out. I'm going to put this little Flashback Friday and It's not Friday, but it is a flashback here, right? This is... Whoa, that was way crooked. Alright. Oh, come on. You know you want to come up. Please. We're going to have to do something there. Because it totally... Let's just go ahead and run another one up there. What does that look like? Let's see if we can maybe just even it out. There we go. And let's do happy as the title. Maybe if we can get all this stuff popped out. So were you guys able, I don't know if I asked you this yet or not, but were you able to get in on the warehouse sale? Man, Brutus Monroe has the best sales ever. Okay, so we're going to do, I'm going to put happy sideways. I'm digging that right now. I like the wonky look that we got going on. And I just gotta, this stuff's really sticky. This is a very old collection. I've never used it and I've had it sitting here forever, and I was like, it's time to use some stuff up, right? Right there. I'm going to take these guys. Let's create a fun, funky little border. Going right there. Do the rest of these little strips. Just get them down. Guess I create a little stitched border thing going on here. I don't know what I got going on, but I definitely did not get that straight on there, did I? So I'm going to put this one right in the middle. There we go. Get that little fun going on. I don't really know how much more we're going to need, but we're going to go for it. We're going to put this little XOXO. Just a little bit of glue because he's going to go right there. And I like these cute little flowers. So we're going to pop this guy up here. We're just going to add this little flower right there. I am not 100% sure. It's going to be... Alright, I think that's going to do it, you guys. So that is the Candy Coat in Pink, the 6x6 Mixed Media Stencil for the June 2022, and it's called Groovy Grid. And that's it. I'm in love. Alright, you guys, don't forget to check out Brutus Monroe, give thumbs up and all that good stuff, and I'll see you later with another video. Bye.